Yo, what's going on, people? It's Delon Wigginton, and today, guys, I'm gonna give you a quick, brief demonstration on how growls and guttural growls are supposed to work, as well as a brief explanation on exactly what makes them so different compared to my last video. So, speaking of which, I know I haven't uploaded in a little while. I've been having a whole lot of shit going on at the exact same time. Nothing particularly bad, but just having to do shit all at the same time, and it gets kind of exhausting. So I never had the motivation to make anything. So let's just go on ahead and get right on to this, because I hate long introductions, and you guys already know that. So if you've seen my growling video, you kind of have a brief idea on exactly what's supposed to make the growling sound. And as I said in my last video, I'm a lot better at them now than I was compared to back then. So let me just go on ahead and just give you a brief demonstration about how a normal growl works compared to how I used to do it back then. So also, don't mind the fucking spray can. This is just something for me to speak into, because it's just gonna keep things comfortable that way. I don't want to growl when there's nothing there. It just feels fucking weird that way, so don't even worry about it. Anyway, here we go. I will kill you. Something just as easy as that. That's basically, I guess you can say, is like a brief. It's basically the normal way and how you can do a normal growl. It's pretty easy, at least to me it is now. It may sound like crap right now, but that's mainly because of the fact that I have not freaking drunken any water, which, as I said in my very first vocal tutorial video, water will be your best friend. Doesn't matter who's your best friend, water is your best friend. You're gonna need that shit. So that's basically how the normal growl works. And as I said in my growling video, you're basically making like a sound like when you're making like a pissed off sigh, where it's like like when you get pissed off or some shit, like when your mom tells you to have to do the dishes or some shit like that. So basically what you do is that you take that sound and you give it power, and you make like a little O shape with your mouth so that it can be lower. So it's basically like like I said, they probably sound like crap, but I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. As a matter of fact, I should pull me a bottle of water right now, but I'll do that later on. So moving onwards, next is the guttural growl, which, as I told you in my last video, which was about 2 months ago, I already gave like a quick explanation of how like a guttural growl works. But for some of you guys who might be getting a little confused, let me go on ahead and explain it in a nutshell. So basically, you're doing that same technique with a normal growl, except it has like a little bit of like different tongue placement that kind of gives it what's called the toilet bowl technique, or the toilet bowl effect, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it's basically super simple. All you really got to do is like a little different tongue placement, if you could see. And like you're basically, the tip of your tongue's on the roof of your mouth, and you basically just kind of growl, and it gives it like a slightly different sound. So let me go on ahead and show you just real quick what I mean. I will kill you. Basically something as simple as that. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. It's not really much difference to it, but it slightly gives like a different sound, and you can honestly kind of tell exactly who's using what kind of style vocals or something. If you want to know what like normal growls like would normally sound like, you can listen to Cannibal Corpse with the corpse grinder as your vocal guy. And then if you want to hear gutturals, and you can hear Phil Bozeman from Whitechapel. He's both of them great vocalists, two of my favorite bands of all time. You already know the deal. Alright, so and just a quick little thing. I barely found like a new technique. I guess you can say it's not really new, because people have been doing this, but it's new to me, damn it. So basically this is like a different type of like guttural growl. This amplifies more on the toilet bowl effect. So basically it's different tongue placement, where you basically get your tongue and you basically put it like in front of your teeth, on the bottom of your teeth, like on your lips. So it's like and it's kind of weird when you first start off with it, but just bear with me. It gives like a very different effect and a very different sound. So let me go on ahead and just demonstrate that real quick. basically nothing much different than that. And you know, I don't really like, if you really want like an explanation on like how that is, I can't really explain it. I'm not a fucking scientist, I'm not a fucking doctor. Just take it for what it is. Just take it as it just makes different sounds and everything. So that's basically it for today's video, guys. You know, I hope this kind of gives you a better brief explanation on exactly how the growls are different and, you know, how to do them. So yeah, just go on ahead and just take things for what they are. If you like the technique, go on ahead and try them out. You know, remember to drink plenty of water, not only to stay hydrated, but just to keep your throat, you know, kind of like prepared, I guess. I don't know how to really explain it. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoy, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see any more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace out. Oh, and just real quick, guys, before I completely end this video, I just want you guys to know that more videos will be coming. By the time Black Ops 4 comes around, I guarantee you there's probably going to be some commentaries with some Black Ops 4 gameplay in the background. And I'm currently working on other videos and when it comes to Black Ops 3 and everything, so I can continue to upload more. So just stay patient. I promise you guys, for whoever been wanting to see more videos from me, I guarantee you I'm going to be making more videos. I just need to find the time to do it all, as well as the motivation to do it all, which should be, I don't know when. So yeah, just take it easy, stay patient. I promise I'll get to you guys soon, and yeah, peace out.